The podcast you are listening to of Holmberg's Morning Sickness is brought to you by my friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meat, mesquite, repeat. Trust me on this one. You've had barbecue before, but you haven't had it this good. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale, ericsfamilybbq.com.
When was the last time you had really good Texas-style barbecue? Eric's Family Barbecue, the way it's supposed to taste. Always delicious, never rushed, and prepared to perfection. Eric's Family Barbecue uses only 100% fresh meat, slowly smoked over mesquite wood until it's juicy and delicious. We all know their brisket is the best, but have you tried their pulled pork ribs, or rib tips? Amazing, and their sides are all house-made. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meat, mesquite, repeat. Make the trip. You won't be sorry. Go to ericsfamilybbq.com for more information.
You thought that was funny.
Holmberg's Morning Sickness.
You were laughing like a hyena when he said it.
98.
What the hell is wrong with you?
KUPD.
I'm a weirdo. Just looking at the clock, realizing I'm 3 days away from going under the knife. I can't wait for the surgery I spent yesterday. Yesterday, I don't start singing more bad
Can
songs.
we pull that up?
Sure.
Hang on, give me a minute.
Don't do it. But yeah, I spent the day yesterday at the Tactical Black. I was going to and I told them, I'm like, let's do leg kicks. Miss high, boys. Because it's a bad kick to hit me where they're hitting me. I'm like, kick me in the hip. Let's send this thing off. And I was joking, and then I started kicking Tony. I can barely lift my leg, but I was adrenalized. And so I'm giving Tony a couple of good shots. He can take them, trust me. And then he's like, all right, let's do this. And then Tony laid into me. I got a knot and a black spot right on that. The doctor's going to look at that and go, what the hell? Were you trying to take it out yourself?
I'm sorry, we can't operate.
I'm saying so long to this thing. It was a blast. Yeah, I'm excited. All right, Brett. Well, Brady brought it up. I remember her being that hot.
Driving home evening, could have sworn we had it all worked out.
I like this song, though. That's like a nice enough bit, yeah.
You had this boy believing way beyond the shadow of a
He had some good songs. I mean,
Yeah.
But then when he started getting to that really ballady, then it's like,
they all do.
Yeah.
We are spoiled, by the way. We're about to do the hot releases. We got a belly full of delicious, and then we got our friends over at Eric's Family Barbecue that bring you the hot releases every week, and it is simply the best barbecue in all the state, maybe more. Meat, mesquite, repeat. ericsfamilybbq.com brings you these hot releases with bellies full.
They're in the parking lot right now.
It's been 20 years of us doing this, and all we said was, how come we don't have more friendships with restaurants? Now we got too many. Brady never even brought us food.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a constant sticking
Bull
point.
How does that
crap.
work?
Every once in a while, but
Yeah,
very
that's bringing
rarely.
Food.
That's because his
No,
partner,
it was rare.
That's because his partner hated you.
That's a
I'm
good
not bringing
point.
us whole free food.
Strong point.
Tangeman even brought in a burger to split between all four of you, but you know.
That's right.
Brady's partner hated me so much I went there once and ordered ribs and just got a pig nose and a middle finger drawn on a plate. Oh, you wanted that cooked? Yeah. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to go somewhere else. But yeah, we're getting some food brought in. You brought it in that last time, right before you shut her down.
Yeah.
With the new menu.
Yeah,
You shouldn't have shut her down.
it was
That
good.
was pretty amazing. But, whatever. Is that place still open? The guy that was helping me with that, does he make any of those things off of your old menu? The guy from the special place?
Oh, from NYT Deli?
What it's called, I don't know.
Yeah. No, he makes his sandwiches. He's got some.
He should have
similar
started a
stuff.
restaurant off the stuff he was helping you do after
Yeah.
you shut her down, because they were great. Yeah, we're spoiled. But Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale had Anthony by with his beautiful wife Casey at the house on Sunday, so watching Steeler football. Steeler fans, too, so they're good people on top of it all. And the food is unmatched. It's ridiculous. We got some making me want to move to the west side. I've never said that in my life.
I might get a tough shed.
Yeah, we get
little
be a
annex,
McMansion.
little getaway.
yeah, probably get a 4,000 square foot tough shed over there for $80,000. Anyway, thank you to Eric's Family Barbecue. Boys, it's time to release this. Toledo, I'll start with you. Netflix, video games, what do you got?
All right, for video games, there's really only one, according to the interwebs. Death Stranding is a new one out for PS5 and PS4.
Sure of it.
You know anything about it?
Sam, we want you to go west. and
Reconnecting
finish
a
what
fractured
Emily started.
society. Sam Bridges is
The
your
people
hero.
she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. but these terminals are still isolated.
There's far too much explaining stuff.
Apparently,
Let's play.
Norman Reedus from Walking Dead. He's one of the players in it.
Wasn't that him?
Yeah, that was him. That called it after him.
It looks amazing. But it's a little Evanescence-y for me.
Yeah.
John, I think you'd love this game. Is she still droning on? Okay, what's next?
All right, up on Netflix, Confessions of an Invisible Girl. It's a new series starting.
Kind of a nerdy chick.
And it's in Spanish.
Oh, skip. Well, then she's going to be invisible in my house, too. Yeah, that invisible girl will never be seen at my place. Guess who stays unseen? That one at my house.
Melissa McCarthy's got a new movie out. The Starling comes out on Netflix
Clarice?
On Friday.
What Meg say to you? Multiple Megs in the next cell. He hissed something. What was it? He said, I can smell your...
How are you sleeping? Terrific. Are you eating okay?
Yes.
Agent
I don't
Starling.
know if they give Michelin stars to mental health facilities, but if they did...
How's he doing, really?
It's going to take some time. He's been through a lot.
I like that guy. I don't know who that
And
is.
what
He was
about
in
you?
Bridesmaids and
I'm fine.
This is 40.
I don't know what nationality is. Sometimes
He's Irish, I think.
Is he Irish?
Yeah.
Sometimes he sounds Scottish. Sometimes he sounds Norwegian.
So Melissa McCarthy not being funny is basically this
Right.
movie?
You know what? She's better that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's. I like her funny, but she's actually really good. That movie St. Vincent she did with Bill Murray. Happy birthday, Bill Murray.
Is that good?
Yeah, it was really good.
Really?
Like they were great in it. It wasn't a great movie, but it was good.
You'll like this one, John. Love on the Spectrum Season 2.
I'm already in.
On Netflix.
Already
is out. You should watch it. It's pretty interesting.
What?
I've never been on a date before.
These are
We all
Spectrum
want
people?
our happily
Yep.
ever after, but
He's an actor.
it's more complex
No,
than that.
you should watch him.
Autism
He's
is
a good
as
actor.
diverse in people's need for
Autistics?
support from
Humping.
others as it is
Yes.
in the presentation itself.
Socially
Can't see my
awkward
brain.
people.
Washing.
Well, no,
and
I'm
humping
socially
and washing.
awkward. These are
No,
autistic.
these
I'm
are
on the spectrum.
You have a different thing of autism, I think.
I'm on the spectrum.
Perfect. I gotta fix this up. Love is the most chaotic force.
Winter is coming.
I'm ready.
Like saw you on the show.
Like
and
that
I was
dude's
like,
totally
I'm gonna get
spectrum. A
along
couple
with
of them
him,
look like
really
actors.
nice person.
Nope,
For
he's
someone
not.
to
Never
love
mind, I
you
was
even
wrong.
more.
That guy's on the
I never
spectrum.
thought
I get it.
would happen like ever.
My heart's fluttering at the moment.
When I first saw her, I was like, whoa.
Isn't
Oh
it more
my
that
God.
they're just like very pragmatic black and white people? So it would probably be faster to the bedroom.
Yeah. No, they're really scared of that. We
Well,
watched
sure,
the
but they would
first
say,
season
I
of
really
this.
like you. Something's happened to my pee-pee. They
Yeah.
would say that at dinner. Like, my pee-pee's acting weird. And you're like, mine too.
Not all of them are like that. They have different. I mean, obviously, they
I
have
prefer
different
those.
spectrums.
I like my spectrums on the far end.
On the one end.
I don't like
You want it
guessing.
obvious?
I don't like nuanced spectrum. I like, whoa, spectrum. My pee-pee's tingling. Yeah, okay. Wow, thanks for letting me in on that.
You can follow up your love on the spectrum with Dear White People, Volume 4.
Like the
on
one at the
Netflix.
Suns game that was telling me when I told him Max was my boyfriend. He goes, no. How did you meet? And I'm like, he's my boyfriend. He was a bartender, and we went out having. No, you're a man, and he's a man.
That does
What
not
is
work.
going on? And I'm like, all right. And then he asked me what this mole was. What is that on your face? I'm like, hey, we're not going to get into like cheap shots about looks right now, Spectrum Boy. Because I will fire back. I don't care. You want to be treated normal? Watch this.
Watch how normal you'll get
watch
treated.
how normal you're about to be treated if you're going to point out flaws. He's on the spectrum. Well, guess what? Not an excuse.
We're a 90s musical.
Teach him some manners.
Don't you want that feeling back?
What is this?
Dear White People,
Oh.
Volume 4.
I missed the first
People
three.
just burst out into song.
You are black and gay, both groups notorious for spontaneous singing.
Very true. Very true. That's a funny line.
Dear white people counting down till the day I graduate. The Varsity Show is a week away.
That corny sketch comedy thing.
Isn't it like SNL?
I don't understand what this is.
It's like High School Musical.
Yeah, it's High School
It's
Musical with
it's
talented people.
College and from the black experience.
So it's college musical with people you want to watch sing and dance.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to watch white kids do it at all. If I wanted that, or Koreans, by the way, I saw the video for that BTK killer band. That's that. First off, I don't know if one of them is a man or not. Like they all look very feminine.
One?
That's what I'm
There's
saying.
like
I don't know if
three
there's
in that
one.
band
I don't know if there's
that are
one
that
that
way.
is a man.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't think so.
Clones.
I don't know what that is, and I don't want to watch them dance.
How about this one? Jailbirds, New Orleans. Maybe we'll get Lady J in, give her
Yes. Is it? Oh, it's a reality show about chicks in jail?
in New Orleans. Missing finger.
Which was missing a finger, to be fair.
In Orleans Parish Justice Center, we currently have 81 females with 908 males.
I got sentenced to 4 months and 3 years probation.
I done lost a finger and everything within the last year.
My release date is coming up. I want to get my life together, so I can't afford to get too messy in here.
Let's be clear. We have our good days and we have our bad days.
Chicks in prison.
Oh,
this is going to be great. She say she in love with me. We just friends. I love the read the subtitles.
Be like messing with each other, but we really don't. Really?
All right,
Yes,
I'll watch that.
Yes, you do.
I'll
You
definitely
go fingers
watch it.
deep.
Not that one girl. She lost one.
Yeah.
Probably in another chick. Broke it
Doom
off.
Patrol Season 3 is out on
Toledo,
HBO
you got to hurry
Max.
up.
I know.
It's 10
I'm
o'clock.
trying. All right, this will be the last one.
Yeah.
Doom Patrol Season 3, if you watch it, it's a DC thing.
All right, I get it. Doom Patrol. What do you got for music? Make it snappy.
Oh, I'm trying to. Let's see here. Let's start with We Butter the Bread with Butter. And
I've heard of this band.
This is their song, Nice.
Okay. I like what you're doing. Right to it. All right. We butter the bread with butter?
We butter the bread with butter. Yep. And their album, Das Album, gets stores on Friday. I'm hearing a wake-up song for tomorrow.
I like this a lot. I think Marcus brought this up last week. All right, I like that.
That's
Next,
good stuff.
I like that. We butter the bread with butter.
Let's see here. Angels and Airwaves, they're back. This is their latest one, Spellbound. It's more of a
alternative indie stuff. All right, we get it. Next.
All right. Let's see here. Bad Flower. We played them for a little while. This is their latest song, Family.
Get me to the middle of it. Same all the way through.
That's Bad Flower for you.
What happened to this family? What happened to this family?
Didn't they have that song, Heroin?
Yeah.
That was good. I like that.
Text, calls, hugs, birthday
But it's
cards.
kind of the same as this.
I get annoyed that Billie Eilish made everybody whisper their
And
song.
then let's just do one more. I won't go through all the other ones. This is Tremonti's got a new one coming out. So this one's kind of on the slower side. This just got released today, as a matter of fact, this song. And this is Dust. Just skip up a little bit here.
That's what you expect.
Yeah.
Mark. Tremonti.
His first solo album was pretty
really
heavy,
good.
though. Yeah.
It's actually really good.
Yeah.
I like that one a lot. I forgot about Tremonti.
Yeah, and that's about it.
Anything else on there that's like mention worthy? Honorable mention from Brett's list?
Let's see here.
Pop, country, terrible.
I'm trying to find something. Was this one?
Yoko got a new one?
I'll try this one.
All right.
This is Pop 1280.
Mop 1280.
Pop.
Oh, pop.
Yeah. It's kind of like an 80s synth pop type thing.
They're electrocuting John Oates in the video. What was that?
That's true.
All right, if you want to kill Max Headroom, get that one.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Watch this. There you go. Those are your hot releases. Brought to you by our friend Eric's Family BBQ in Avondale. Check it out, ericsfamilybbq.com. The entertainment drill's next. Watch this. Oh, you guys. Now watch this.
Oh, we're done? No. Oh, we're still back?
You guys all started to phone it in. We ain't got no time for that. We ain't got no time for that. No,
He's taking up all of
I was waiting for Toledo to yell.
Come on. You ruined everything with all your Toledo talk.
No. I had that stuff set up
Okay,
long
all right.
before.
Everybody started getting all relaxed. Headphones coming up. No, we're not done yet, boys. We got one left. It's the entertainment drill brought to you by our friends at reactdefense.com, the home of Tactical Black, and the boys who worked me silly yesterday, which was absolutely awesome. I can't get enough of it. Even a little bit dinged up, I go in there and we have a blast. I'm a couple days from surgery, and we did some work that made it so I didn't have to worry about that, although I did get into that kick thing with Tony. But they're not going to do that to you. That's just me being an idiot. They're great people all the way around, and 20 years of doing this job and getting better every year. It's just the standard that is absolutely set by Tactical Black and the Ackermans and everybody involved. Tony helped me out yesterday with all sorts of stuff, hip kicks and all these things that we were doing. I'm like, man, this is the best my hips felt in weeks, and I'm getting it chopped off on Friday. I have another friend who had total replacement surgery. In fact, one of the doctors that goes there had it. He's back in there with the training they developed when my arm had to be belted to my side, and I've had doctors tell me since that might have been the best training you ever did post-surgery. They're brilliant. They're really smart people who take where you are and move you along from there. You don't go in there having to be a bodybuilder or a super fast athlete. You go in however you want, because the street doesn't care if you're athletic. They just want a victim. Don't be one, and they'll teach you how not to be. It's simple as punch. Just get your ass in the door, and they do the work from there, so long as you're willing to put in the time. Easy stuff. Phoenix, Glendale, Chandler, reactdefense.com. The home of Tactical Black. Brady, quickly entertainment. Let's get out of here.
Kevin Bacon is 63. Kira Sedgwick, 56. They've been married since 1998, and they still like to keep things hot and sticky. He posted a picture of doing laundry, and it was a thong that belonged to Kira that said it was bedazzled, and it had I Heart KB on the band. She said,
I don't want to see
thanks
some
for airing my
6-year-old
dirty
woman's
laundry.
thong. Yuck.
He's scrubbing it up.
Ugh. Give me bacon strips to some 6-year-old lady. I see those commercials with Jamie Lee Curtis. I know what happens to you.
Remember the whole thing about Tom Selleck and the reverse mortgage?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a video out that says Tom is admitting it's a scam. But what the guy did, he's not. The guy edited the video, and at the end has Selleck pulling out a gun. It's pretty funny if you check it out. Give me your house is what the video is
So they
called.
deep-faked a bunch of Tom Selleck stuff to say it's fake.
It has him opening up a reverse mortgage loan isn't some kind of trick to take your home. It's a trick to take your home, just like any other.
Look into it. Do your work. Some probably better than others. Doesn't sound so bad to me. Bank paid me for a few years, and I have that no problem of dying thing. When the bank's like, hey, it's ours now, I'm like, oh, okay, am I done here? All right. Where are the pills?
Well, on top of that, you don't have any kids to leave it to or anything.
I'm
It's
not
just
leaving it to anyone.
Yeah.
I'm going to zeros. I'm going out in debt. I'm leaving it for the government. I'm leaving Visa and Amex in the lurch when I go.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan's son was a zombie on Sunday's episode of The Walking Dead.
Who?
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Reagan on The Walking Dead, one of the main characters.
So his 11-year-old son wanted to be a zombie, so they put him through the makeup. Turned out pretty good, and the kid did a pretty good job, but they made the point where you're putting on that makeup. It's an all-day deal.
Sure.
So this kid did phenomenal. He's better than some adults did in the chair for how long, and then they grounded him afterwards.
So we're highlighting
thank you
stars
for,
that bring their kids to
thank
work.
you for bring your kid to work day makeup news. You could have skipped that.
Well, I wanted to end it with the beef that's going on with
For the love of children,
MGK
John.
and Corey Taylor.
Machine Gun Kelly and Corey Taylor are fighting?
Yeah.
He's fought Chad Kroger and now MGK.
Yeah. They're not friends since Corey threw shade earlier this year.
I hate that. I hate when shade
I
gets
hate
thrown.
the artist who failed in one genre and decided to go rock. Well, on Sunday, MGK, they both were playing the Riot Fest in Chicago.
Stop initializing him, please.
Yeah, please just say it.
Machine Gun said, he took a quick slap. He says, hey, you want to know what I'm really happy at doing? But I'm not doing it. Being 50 years old, I'm wearing a mask to entertain kids.
He's not entertaining kids, weirdo.
I don't do that effing crap. So anyway, then Corey tweeted back to MGK. This beat's on,
the
John.
worst sold beef I've ever heard in my life, Brady. This is why your restaurant closed. You're bad at selling beef.
Now you wonder why I took my headphones off after that last segment.
He's right.
If you want to hear about the beefs, I'll give you the scoop,
I'm
man.
not interested in Brady's beefs. You don't give me that tingle that I need.
Beefs are legit, man.
Okay. It's not a legit one. Well, I think Machine Gun Kelly might beat up Corey Taylor. Corey Taylor musically is tougher than Machine Gun Kelly, but the youth, height, reach, advantage, I think MGK's got that. And now that all celebrities want to fight because it's a $50 million payday, we might as well get them in the ring. Everybody thinks that they should box like every time there's something going on. For God's sakes, I think, was it Oscar de la Hoya just offered like $100 million to Floyd Mayweather? Guys.
That's going to happen then.
You already fought when it mattered. There was another one. Somebody else offered him one. I'm like, this is silly. Let's get the heck out of here, shall we? We're all done. I say thanks to Booties. My tummy's happy.
Oh, yes.
Elote wings. What is it? Booties?
Booties, wings, burgers, and beer.
Wings, burgers, and beer.
Oh, that's a good guy.
Yeah,
that's
Surprise,
a good trio.
Goodyear, and Buckeye. Look them up.
Out there.
Delicious.
Great stuff. I'm happy. I've got street corn in my belly. And anytime I have a day with street corn, I've had a good day. I can't do it every day, though, because then you would tire of it, and I don't want to. Man, it's good. Then you got my buddies at Eric's that make the best elote in the world. Oh, for God's sakes. And I'm going to get fat. And that's it. We're all done. You guys have yourselves a fantastic day. We'll see you tomorrow right here in the Morning Sickness. So long.
98. Oh, my gosh.
98. Shut the front door.
UPD. You've been listening to Holmberg's Morning Sickness Podcast, brought to you by our friends at Eric's Family Barbecue, Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Eric'sFamilyBBQ.com.